will steer it to the side for Elias Pettersson. Got it to center to Bluger. Ahead to Connor Garland. Leaves for Hughes. Back for Garland. The pass is behind him. Hoglander after the puck. He's checked. And here's Brazeau dropping off. Chisholm brings the puck ahead. He'll get to center and dump it into the Vancouver zone as Minnesota gets. Oh, we got a fight now. Trenin and Forbort.
Trenin hit Hughes late.
And a little ground and pound from Yakov Trenin. Forbort on the ice tried to throw an extra couple. And Forbort is clutching his face now.
Yeah,
they're going to try to get the trainer out.
Oh, he's going to need some help.
Trenin, with Forbort down, kept throwing punches.
Don't know if that was at the last punch when he was down, but Derek Forbort is not doing well at all right now, being attended to. Trenin had finished a hit on Hughes after Quinn Hughes had made a pass inside the offensive zone on the left wall. Forbort saw that. Those two challenged each other.
So there's a major penalty. I mean, you get 5 each for fighting, but I think there's another major penalty assessed here, and they're going to have a look. And the fans have had their look. It started, as you said, with a hit by Trenin on Hughes. And watch the right side of your screen.
Puck's gone. Hughes is going to try to curl away and gets munched up against the boards there. So Forbort and Trenin, two big guys. And it's this late one there.
Ugh.
I mean, they're both down. That's unnecessary. At that point, Forbort had his arms tied up with the official, was trying to make sure he wouldn't hit his head in the back of the ice and doing his best to cover him, but they're going to look at this, the referees are, and they're going to see exactly what we saw, Shorty.
Fans are chanting, you can't do that, I believe. I mean, we hear often of the code, right?
Right. I mean, you saw Trenin, his fist was on the ice as he was going down, and he took the time then to reload and sucker a player who's defenseless.
Referees looking at it. They're obviously in conversation with the Situation Room, but I don't see how they don't keep. I'm guessing it's a match penalty for attempt to injure. Is that what we would assume in a situation like this? And I don't see how you would look at that and not overturn it. I know that a fight in hockey is basically an extended attempt to injure, but then there are lines that are maybe not black and white, but they're understood. And this is a line that was crossed quite clearly by Yakov Trenin.
I mean, when both players are down, typically it's over and done. I mean, there will be some chirping, there will be some pushing, but not a blatant punch to a defenseless player. Animated conversation there between the referee, Francis Chiron, and Johnny Bear.
Johnny Bear is going to come over and explain things to John Hines.
It looks like they're pointing towards Trenin and then towards the tunnel.
So it would appear to be 5 in a game on top of the 5-minute fighting major for Yakov Trenin. Just shy of the 5-minute mark, just past the 4-minute mark of the third period, and here he comes out of the box into the dressing room. But not without getting his final say to the referee. Whoa, careful.
Yeah.
Now you don't look at an abusive official if you're not.
Wires are crossing here. The Canucks with some things to say to him as he's escorted to the bench.
This is a high-stakes game for the Minnesota Wild. Tensions are high, stakes are high, and Yakov Trenin has put his team in a precarious position here. And the Canucks, he's put them into a bit of a furious mood.
Emotions running over. Kaprizov just said to Hines, yeah, it's a 5. Canucks are wishing him farewell, and he wants one more go with somebody.
So right now, is that Bluger in the box? He might have reached out from the bench at some point.
I think there was with his stick. Haven't announced nor posted anything at the moment.
They're saying it's going to be even strength. Is that possible? There's Francis Chiron go 5-on-5, I believe. But maybe that's just for 2 minutes, right? Like maybe there'll be a 3-minute Vancouver power play. Here, watch Bluger from the bench.
53 is a poke.
So that's probably, he's getting something for that. And lost in all this, well, maybe not lost, but should be underscored and reiterated, is our hopes for Derek Forbort that he's all right, because he did leave this game in some distress after the punch